and welcome back to Sassy Granny Vlogs. And if you're new here, I'm Shay. That's my nickname. My real name is Sherry Ann, and I was born Sherry Ann Spikes, and I've married my husband, which is Albert Spillman, so I'm Sherry Ann Spikes Spillman. My nickname is Shay, S-H-A-Y, and that's what I like to go by, Shay. So, y'all, I have woke up this morning. My nose is running, and I have been sneezing my head off. I don't know if I'm getting a cold or if it's allergies or what. I've already took my allergy pill. I take one every morning of my whole life. But anyway, so I kind of am feeling bad today. Sorry about this, but anyway. This is a different video from my vlog. A vlog is different clips of all different things I do throughout my life over 2 or 3 days or so. However long it takes to do that. This I'm doing all in this one take. It's just talking, me telling y'all stuff. It's kind of an update. So, back in the day, I'm going to be sniffing. I'm going to be rubbing at my nose. It's bugging me and irritating me. Sorry. Back in the day, which was, I like to just do it this way. In 2010 is when I really and truly first started watching videos on YouTube, learning all about YouTube, learning that a person like me can have a YouTube channel and make videos and put them up, and this page holds all of your videos, that it's not just randomly people can just throw one video up here and it's there, and you know, it's not really a channel. That's what I first thought about YouTube. But anyway, and I loved that idea and wanted to start doing it. So I made me the channel. You know, I got my page, I got my name in there, which if you comment under a video you watch, now you can get on YouTube, pull up a video and watch it, and that's it. But if you comment under that video, it's going to show your name that you commented, right? That's your YouTube page, I think. You do have to get on there and kind of make it better and do your, fix you a name on it and all this kind of stuff. But anyway, you don't ever have to load a video up, but you still have a YouTube channel page. Okay, so that's what I did in 2011. So then 2012 is when I actually first uploaded my first video. That first video was like an introduction video to me and my vlog channel. And I was introducing myself to everybody. So this is kind of an update of that. But that first one, I think it's been like I've rewatched that video. And then I have another update introduction video that I done in 2017 when we moved into this house. And so I have 2. And I have rewatched both of those videos. But it has been a while now, like maybe a week ago that I've done this, so it's not all here anymore. I did write some things down, but anyway, this is an update to both of those. So basically what I was doing in those videos is, like I said, introducing myself. So I told you my name, and my channel name was different back then. I have changed my channel name 2 or 3 different times. I am Sassy Granny Vlogs now. It does show when I comment now. It used to show Sassy Granny Vlogs. But now, YouTube keeps changing things on me, and I hate changing that way. But anyway, I can't do nothing about it. But anyway, now, instead of saying Sassy Granny Vlogs, you say Shay Ann 5, which was my very first channel name when I got started. And they put that there, and ooh, that irks me. Yes, it does. I want it to show Sassy Granny Vlogs, but no, they won't let it. I want to change it. I don't know how to change it. I probably can't change it. That aggravates me. There you go. So anyway, now, for the new ones, that's how I am. I am me. I am plain. I don't hide nothing. I let it all out. You see everything, me in real life. If you was here with me for real, you would see me for real. You're seeing me for real here on my video. So anyway, nose, I want to just get a new one and be okay. All right. So I told you my name. All right, for the first one, I think I named that one my first vlog or something like that. YouTube vlog, something like that. But what I'm going to try to do, way back in the day, not before then, of course, but after I got started going in good and learning more and more about YouTube and how to do the videos and stuff, I was using the card, which really y'all are seeing me backwards, so for y'all it would be this corner, that somehow or another you would click on a card, and when I would mention it, like here I'm mentioning it, I'm going to put that video in that card, a little line would pop out reading the title of that video, and you could click on it and go to it and watch that video. I have not done that. I used to do that. I have not done that in so long that I do not know if I can figure out and relearn it again how to do it. But I'm going to try my best to. I think when I load this up, where I'm putting my title in, I think I need to go down and maybe hit advanced something another, edit or something, and go in there and find that and try to put that there. We'll see if I can figure that out. If it's up there, if it's popping out and you're seeing it somewhere along here now, then I figured it out. If I didn't, nothing's going to pop out and you won't see it, and I'm sorry, I don't know any other way to do it. But I think it's named I may have even said my very first vlog video or something, YouTube vlog video, something like that. Anyway, for the first one. The second one, we was in this house. I was sitting in my Queen Anne chair in the living room in there. I had a flowery shirt on. I had a flowery shirt on the first one as well, but it was two different ones. But anyway, I don't remember what I named the second one. See, it's not all here now, and I didn't write that down. I just got first video, and then I got some other things wrote down. But anyway, I was introducing myself, in the first one, I was telling my name. I told about, I was babysitting back then, so that was my job. So I told y'all about my job of babysitting, the little boys that I was babysitting. I told y'all about my husband and his job. I told y'all about my two daughters. Back then, my two daughters were still young and living at home. Katie had not got married yet and had kids. Elizabeth had not moved out yet. She's never got married and had kids and won't ever anyway. But anyway, hang on, I feel a sneeze coming on. And yes, you go get it on video, because I'm not stopping and restarting. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is so miserable to me. I hope I'm not getting sick. Y'all pray I don't get sick. Anyway, so I was telling y'all all about my girls, their age at the time, and their jobs they were doing, and everything. I told y'all about our church. Just all the things, introducing myself. You're going to have to wait, dear. I'm making a video. Anyway, so, the second one I was doing the same thing. I was updating it because we lived here now. Because back then we lived in Tennessee. We're now living in Mississippi. So I was updating all of that. And I think at that time, my oldest daughter, Elizabeth, still lived in this house with us before she had moved out. But Katie had done got married. So anyway, this is another update to that. Most all of my normal, regular viewers, subscriber friends that watch all my videos and leave me comments already knows all this. But I'm going to do a little update, new update anyway for newer people that may come in, that hopefully comes in. But anyway, so, y'all know my name. I am 55 years old. My birthday is September the 21st. Sorry about my throat. 1968 is when I was born. Me and hubby is Albert Earl Spillman. He's 6 years older than me. If I'm 55, so yes, I have to do this because I can't remember things anymore. And I'm not a math person, so I have to add it up on my hands and fingers. I'm 55. He's 6 years older than me. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. He is 61 years old. Okay. We got married in 1987. That was March the 14th, 1987. So how long has that been that we've been married? I think it's 36 years, somewhere around there. Y'all figure it up and get the right year. I don't feel like really doing that, but I'm thinking it's 36 years. Anyway. So, we had 2 girls. No boys. Our oldest one is Elizabeth Annette Spillman. She don't live at home anymore. She has moved out. She bought her a house. It's an old house. Her and her daddy's been fixing and remodeling on it. It's still not finished. It won't ever get finished. She's never been married. She does not have a boyfriend that I know of right now. But she can keep things from you. You know, she's a private type person. But anyway, she's never going to get married. She's too ticky, which in a way is good, but also in a way it's not good because she's too ticky. She'll never find anybody the way she thinks that it's supposed to be, like the romance books she reads. Anyway, she does have a dog, so no kids. So it's just her and her dog, Darcy, that big old elephant dog. Anyway. So that's Elizabeth. Okay. Oh, she has a job. She works at home. She has a room that's her office. She has a desk with 2 or 3 computers on it she's having to work. So it's an office job on a computer, but she does it at home. So she can be in her PJs sitting there working all day. And so actually, Albert, my husband, her dad, she's his boss. So she gets jobs for him, gives it to him, and then he has to drive out to people's houses, these addresses, which is his jobs, and he checks boxes on the sides of their house, which has to do with the internet. He makes sure the men hooked them up right and got it all right and correct and cleaned their area and spot up. Sometimes they cut wires and throw them on the ground and leave it on the ground, and he has to make sure, and he has to write things down and give it to her, and then she calls it in the office, and then the office people gets on to them and makes them go redo their thing right and all this kind of stuff. So Albert, my husband, is the inspector. So that's one of my husband's jobs. The other of my husband's job is he has a shop in town, which is not far from here, and he works. He used to be a carpenter, carpenting all the time, remodeling homes, adding on to homes. He don't really do that anymore. He does work on both his girls' houses. So he is working both on those. He never works on ours. And now he's here, and I am not through. Crap. I'm going to have to do a part 2. I'll be back. Sorry. This is so aggravating.